Good evening, everybody. Heading on out here to the garage, as always. Boom. What is going on? What is going on? Got to get up here in my boat. Give me a second. Alright, I managed to get up in my boat. Some bright lights going on. I gotta plug in the boat real quick. I'm gonna put this up here while I plug in the boat. Oh yeah. What is good? There we go. Oh yeah, welcome back. I'm feeling a little better than it was the other day, man. That definitely was. I was not feeling well the other day. Did not go out fishing. Boom. Got that right there. What is it? The new Shad Scream exclusive color. Boom. What's going on? Give it some time. See if people pop in today. I haven't been too active because I haven't been feeling too well, so. Have not been too active. Haven't been feeling too well. Welcome whoever just popped in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whoever that is. I'll give some time for some people to pop in here. Get my 3/16 underspin ready. Boom. Got to get one ready. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's a second person. Welcome. I will not be talking about Monday's video because I did not make a video Monday. I was not feeling well. Was not feeling well. Went out Saturday and came back Saturday night. Started feeling like crap. Sunday I felt like even worse. And then Monday I felt like crap. So I did not do any fishing Monday. But I did hit up the river Saturday though. Saturday was very, very difficult. Very difficult day. That water was humming. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, had a blast. Had a blast. Now I feel like crap, dude. That water was humming. Saturday. I'm all ready for the next time, buddy. I'm all ready now. Got another little. Got the little gold piece right here. Oh, that's gonna be killer out there with that gold for smallmouth. I forgot I even had that. That is so purty right there. Boom. That is gonna be good. But yeah, I won't probably go fishing, I'll say, till next Monday. Because, of course, Christmas and all that stuff's this weekend. So you got Christmas Eve Saturday. And then Christmas Sunday. So I'll probably go fishing Monday. But yeah, under better conditions. That is 100% correct, dude. That was tough. I mean, like, the water was so high, you just didn't know where they were at. We did not know where they were at. Normally I'd be fishing those banks the whole way down, but you're just zipping right on by. On my trolling motor, I couldn't even turn us around. Keep us going in the opposite direction. It would still push me backwards. It's the first time I ever had my trolling motor do that. So if I can't even keep us staying in the spot, having my trolling motor on max, something's wrong. Like that was moving. That was definitely moving. Wait to see some people come in here. Get some more people popping in. I'm trying to work on a fishing line sponsor as we speak. I'm waiting to see if I get an email back. And if I do get an email back, I'm hoping, if everything works out correctly, I'll have a sponsorship with Seagar. So I'll be running straight up a Braze X, all that crap. So cross your fingers I end up getting that one. I could use a good line company. That'd be nice to have a good old fishing line, because I don't have one. I do not have one, and I do like Seagar. Seagar is some good fishing line. So they have good braid and they have some good fluorocarbon. So that would be a bonus if I can get that. That would be huge. But the water's going to be getting colder and colder and colder. So we're going to have to go ahead and think of some more stuff to do, of more things to use yet too, besides that, because eventually moving baits are not going to work. I mean, yeah, they will some, but we're going to have to come up with a lot more drop shots. I'll probably throw on, I might use a Tokyo rig. I don't know. I might try that, you know what I mean? With the weight to get it down and just have that just hovering down there. So that might work. Tokyo rig might work in the cold. I haven't heard anyone talk about it yet, really. So, but I will give that a shot. I already have it rigged up on one of mine. I'll probably put like I'll say like a fluke style bait or something on that while I was down there. You know, to make it look like a dead fish, like it just floated down to the bottom. But who knows? Welcome whoever just joined. Oh, well, they just left. Whoever just joined just left. There was 3 in here. Now it's back down to 2. Wait till we get some more people in here. So is anyone going to be going out fishing over this weekend? Are we doing any fishing over Christmas? As you can see, I'm still not feeling too well. I'm still not feeling too hot yet. Oh, yeah. No, going fishing over this weekend. Christmas weekend, staying at home, relaxing. Everyone's staying at home, gonna relax. Don't have any crazy plans. Flying out of state, flying overseas. Depending on how I feel, it's gonna be about how long that we end up having this stream, because I feel like dog crap. Like I feel bad. Like I barely can keep my eyes open. I'm tired. Very tired. I don't know what happened when I got home Saturday. I don't know if it was being outside in that cold that whooped me. I don't know. But it wore me down. It wore me down, definitely. I'm drinking tons of water. I'm trying to get back normal. Welcome whoever else just popped in. Right there's a third one. Someone else just popped in. Welcome whoever you are. I'm gonna give some time for some more people to pop in And that third person is pieced. Pop in. All right, I'm out. I'm out. They left just as quick as they came in. They left just as quick as they came in. No. So you going fishing at all this weekend, Dale? You gonna hit up anywhere? River, lake, Percy, Old Hickory, Cumberland? You gonna hit any of those? I had in Denver Christmas Eve morning, fly out of Nashville 8 a.m. But I see mom, sister, niece. Nice, nice. Well, have a good time and stay safe. That should be fun. Going and visiting them. Should be a good time, good time. Oh, yeah, welcome whoever just keeps popping in and popping out. I can't see anyone that pops in and pops out, so I have no idea yet. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, in the upcoming, I'll say, I'm waiting on to see what Pulse lures is, what other lures are going to be coming out. What they're going to be coming out with. Looking forward to it. Yeah, the word is on the street that they might be coming out with a rod and reel eventually yet too, but that's not like a couple years down the road. So that's in the works too as well. Yeah, let's just keep popping in and popping out. I keep seeing the people go up, go down, go up, go down. Welcome whoever joined. See how many people pop in here. Because if not a lot pop in tonight, Dale, I'll probably call it quits and go back in and just relax. It all depends on how many people pop in and out of here. Depends on how long I'm going to stay. If there's a bunch of people in here, then I'll end up staying longer. And if not, I'll end up calling it quits early tonight. Eventually, I'm going to start, when it starts getting colder out, I'm going to not have this in my boat. Probably have this in my house after a while. Because you got to figure, man, if it gets down to like 15 degrees, yeah, it's be a little chilly out here in the boat, in the garage. Eventually. Right now, I'm fine, just in a sweatshirt. I'm warm. But we will see what is in store. Just giving you a heads up, Kistler has some new rods coming out. They have a new series coming out. No problem. I'll have to give it another try after Christmas. Yeah, we'll definitely go out after Christmas. But Kistler has a new rod, a new series rod. I don't know the specific name of it yet because they haven't released it to us. And they're coming out with a new reel. This is going to be their next step up from the last two reels that they have. I have their Series 1 and I have their Series 2, but this one's supposed to be better ball bearings, the whole 9 yards, the way it's made and everything else. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to have to hop on that when they get that. And then the new rod, I don't know how much the rod is going to cost, but all I know is I went on there last night just looking at rods. You want to talk about, since they had that 70% off sale and that 60% off and 50% off sale, man, their rods, dude, like so many rods are sold out. Like they're gone. Literally gone. Like if you go on there and just look at their Argon series rods, their whole thing, except for like one. I think they're 7 foot, medium heavy, number four, medium heavy action. Jig rod is the only one that's, I think, and then one of their spinning rods of that. I think the other 6 or 7 are sold out. Then you go to like 2 steps up, so you're looking at a $300 rod now. Like all of them are sold out. Like everyone, whether it's spinning, whether it's casting, they're all gone. Like they unloaded some rods this holiday season. I think it was when you spend like $2,000, you get 70% off, which is crazy. Know what I mean? So you're spending like $2,000 and you get them for like, I don't know, like $700, which is pretty crazy. I mean, I would have bought a crap ton then. I don't went to the top notch then. I would have went to their chromium rods and a lot of their KLX or their Z-Bone. I would definitely went up real high. I mean, I don't know if I ever want to get like a specific Z-Bone one. You know, it's like $450 or $500 for a rod. I'm a little too cheap for that. That's some pocket change there. Some pocket change is just, even with my discount, man, it's still a chunk of change. Just be like, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna $500 for this rod, and then $200 for this reel. This setup right here is almost $1,000. Like what? And that would be the rod that I either lose overboard, or that would be the rod that I end up snapping. That's just my luck. I'm telling you, that is a rod that I'd end up snapping. But I hope those pulse jigs work out for you, man. Whenever you get to try those, the ones I gave you, they'll hopefully work out for you. Because I want to try the chartreuse one out there too, on the river. Since smallmouth loves chartreuse, I want to try that. But definitely not with the amount of current that me and you had. That was some different. That was some different style fishing. I will tell you that. Thank God we were able to stay in that one eddy, in that corner, or else it would have been miserable. We've just been flying by everything. Yeah, I'm all waiting because I want to try the my 3/16 ounce. I'm all waiting to get out there and try this 6 Sense 4.0 whale, a newer one. Like it's just like they actually made this one really good, especially for the cold water. I was real excited, man, when they came out the 4-inch. And they have the baby whale, which is smaller, and they have the larger one. But why did they come out the 4-inch? At least my homemade pocket knocker saved us some baits. Yes, it did, dude. Yes, that did. You were the man with that one. You were definitely the man having that, man. For how many times that I was snagged? I think I was snagged probably about, I don't know, a good 20 times. And if you didn't have that thing, I would have lost that lure. I definitely would have lost that jig head. That jig head stayed on. I didn't lose it once, which was surprising. That there, man, was definitely like a magical thing. Slide that weight, clamp that weight on, and let it go straight down my line, clank my lure, get it off, whatever it is, and just reel it back up. That was huge. That was definitely huge. I will give you that. That definitely saved me easily $10 or more. Because I would have lost a bunch. I would have lost a bunch down there, especially crankbaits too. So I'll say about $20. I'll say about $20. But we're gonna have to get out on Percy Priest though too. We're gonna have to get out there soon. Definitely have to get out on Percy Priest because I want to try this, and then I want to try my 2 new crankbaits, my the Fritz side. the Fritz side 5 and the Fritz side 7. I definitely want to get out there and try those. I mean, I already know like all the pulse jigs. They all work, so I don't need to. And that's staying on. Period. I'm always gonna have that tight on. I ain't going anywhere without with that 1/4 ounce. Going nowhere. That will stay tied on all year round. That 1/4 ounce one. But I'll have to get another rod because I'm gonna be putting a wacky rig on one of those. Be putting a wacky rig on one of those. Tim Sport is phenomenal in the wintertime. I have never fished it. I've never fished it. I fished, well, not really fished, but I fished Dale Hollow Lake in a kayak. I fished Center Hill in the boat, Percy Priest, and here, and Bull Hickory. In the river, of course. But those are the only places that I have ventured out to yet. This year will be different, though, when it gets warmer. Definitely going to hit a bunch of newer stuff. You're really tired. Oh, how tired I am, man. I think that Saturday is what killed me. Being out there in that cold and that wind. Because I came home, my face was like bright red, man. From that wind. My face was like bright red. But I will have to tell you, I'm gonna have to stock up on probably a bunch of Paul Sluer's swim jigs. Just for my 2 favorite in the winter. There you go. Like I was saying, I'm gonna have to probably put in an order to get some swim jigs. I'm down to like 2 of them. We'll get some 3/8 and get some 1/2 ounce ones, especially for the spring. So I'll be rocking those in the spring all over, throwing them in the weed beds, everything, man. I'll be throwing those suckers around everywhere. I mean, I could probably rock one right now. Speaking about that, I could probably rock a swim jig now. I might go ahead and put in an order in soon. Speaking about that, I wonder how the swim jig would be out in the river right now. Because you can throw those in the winter, spring, summer, fall. The swim jigs are just badass, period. It's just a badass lure. Oh, yeah. I love it, dude. I haven't had to change my swim bait once. I haven't had to change that once. It's not ripped. There's nothing wrong with it. No, that's numerous fish. Numerous. I mean, I can't even count on 2 hands how many fish with one little swim bait on the back. Especially a contact, just losing those because they're real soft. So you're going to end up losing them. And that screw lock is huge. Huge, huge, huge. That is a great, great component. And I love the fact with the Gamakatsu hook. I don't gotta set the hook hard. Just pull up, and it's stuck. But yeah, I mean, you gotta figure that when I get out to Percy, we'll go and try to catch some, white bass, some catch some stripers with that thing, some smaller ones. Probably do a good job with that, having that swim bait. I might see if I can get a chartreuse and blue. A chartreuse and blue swim bait. I think that is what I'm going to try to get next. I'll put on there. Just to give it a shot out in the river. Because you never know. Spots like chartreuse and pseudo smallmouth. So if I can find a smaller chartreuse and blue swim bait, I'm going to have to throw that on there. I know 6 Cents makes one. but I don't know if I want it that stiff. You know what I mean? So that way I don't really gotta move it. So I don't really gotta swim it too much. It has its own action. I don't think the Divine swim bait will be have too much action in the winter because that's like somewhat of a harder plastic. So probably when that water gets cold, you know it's gonna get cold after this weekend, man. Especially Thursday, Friday being down to like 5 degrees here. That water's gonna drop. I mean, it was what we were out there, it was 50, 52, the river, and then you got that little creek was 48 degrees. So that whole 52 degrees is going to be down to like 45, like I'll say 45, 48, 48, 45. That'll work. We can go over there. I want to hit this section too, this specific section though, with, oh, I just got the chills with the crankbait and stuff because I want to get some cranking going because I know I can catch some big old bass with that Fritz eye. I am getting tired. I am tired. But yeah, we would definitely have to get out after Christmas. After Christmas, I should have my new reel. Got a new Daiwa Tatula SVTWS 103 coming in. Boom. Say that 10 times fast. That there, if I like that as much as what I think I'm going to, then that'll be like my lineup. I'll have his Kistler rods. I'll have one SLX DC, and everything else will be my. I'll have numerous Daiwa Tatulas. Like I got a bunch of CTs, but then I'll probably start selling my other reels. Like my Lew's Custom Black and all that stuff. But they're left-handed, so I have my Custom Black and my Lew's Speed Spool, and I have another one. I have another one too somewhere. I have a bunch, but I'm just a real huge fan of Daiwas, man. Like I just love it. Like they just fit in the palm of your hand. They just fit right. They cast beautifully. I mean, the Kisslers cast great too. So I mean, I'm just waiting for this new one to come out to see what that one is because I'm gonna buy it. I don't know the price on it, but I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna see how that competes with the new. I fish left-handed on everything. There you go. But when that new one comes out, I'm definitely gonna buy it just so I can go ahead and see how that competes with the Daiwa Tatula SV, the new one. Because that one there, you're supposed to be able to cast with a bait caster. I should with 12-pound fluorocarbon. I should be able to cast far as everything with 1/8 ounce bait. So I can use a 1/8 ounce jig and just whip it out there. No backlashes, no nothing. In the wind. Yet alone. In the wind, 1/8 ounce. Like you don't have too many. There's really, you don't use a casting rod. You know what I mean? When you're using a 1/8 ounce, you're always using your spinning. But apparently this one does it, so you can throw those smaller ones. So when I get it, I'll let everyone know. I will do a review on this reel. And then, of course, when I get the new Kistler one as well, I will do a review on that one. I want to try the Daiwa Fuego spinning reel. Yeah. Well, put it this way. I've had numerous Lew's. I've had numerous different that. I I'm actually I didn't think that I would for the price, but I'm actually like enjoying that Kistler. I was impressed. Like I've had Lew's for years. Lew's like the old school Shimano's, the bigger Shimano's. You know, I've had some of the Shimano, the smaller ones, for trout fishing back home. But I got this one here, and that's the one that I use all the time is on my dock skipper. mean, of course, I'm stuck back in my thing again, but give me a second here. Sitting here trying to but yeah, I mean, it's all you guys see me use now on all my stuff is my Kistler. Got my Kistler, and of course my dock skipper. And you got, little swim bait head, still kicking. There's not a thing wrong with a sucker. I mean, not one thing. And we used it for how long? I'm stuck in rocks, this, and this. This thing is just hanging in there like a beauty. Hanging in there like a beauty. Boom. It ain't going nowhere. I've had the same swim bait on all day. You were there with me. That's all I'm using. But I will tell you one thing, though. For right now in the winter, you got to make sure you got 8-pound test on, or a 10-pound test or smaller for your fluorocarbon. And if you got it, make sure you go 10 or lower. I mean, you can go down to 6 if you want. But make sure that you got that on there somewhere, tied onto your braid. That is a must-have. Because you'll find out the hard way of fish biting versus not biting. That 10-pound test or less makes a difference. It's a huge, huge difference. But all right, Dale. I'm probably gonna go ahead and head off since not a lot of people are showing up tonight. It's been 32 minutes, and I feel like crap anyway. So I just want to give you a heads up. You have a happy holidays. I will, keep posting on my YouTube page, in the community post. But more than likely, I'll be going out Monday. I'll be going out Monday fishing. I won't be doing nothing Saturday, Sunday. Spend some time with the family, but I'll be out this Monday. And then the following weekend, New Year's, I'll be going snowboarding with the family. So I won't be fishing that weekend either. But we will definitely get back out in the river. But I appreciate you guys stopping in, hanging out. And I will catch you guys next time. Same to you. If you're feeling better soon, buddy. Merry Christmas and tell your and all your family. You too, man. Have safe travels. All right, all you guys have a good night. I'll see you.